Welcome back to our channel. This week we're going to be doing something a little more personal. We've been wanting to try like doing more actual home vlogging because why it seems like we go out a lot, that's not always the case. Yeah. Well, one of the reasons we started this channel was to have video memories of things we were doing and places we were going. Video tends to evoke those memories more strongly for us, and we really appreciated that. And now we just want to bring that into the home as well and be able to remember, oh, that was the year that such and such happened, or this is what our life was like when we were this age. We've lived far away from families and friends for quite a while now. So it's nice to be able to put something out. I mean, you talk to people each week, but you don't really get a sense of like, this is what we're doing this week. Or like a big one is always like, you guys are getting a big storm. Like, what's going on? That is what this week's vlog is going to be about. They might forecast these things and then nothing happens. So tonight I think we're supposed to get 2 to 4 inches. Yeah. Overnight. Which is fairly mild, really. Today is our Saturday, so this video will go out next Thursday if I can get everything edited in time. I think Monday potentially it's supposed to get cold and then everything's supposed to turn to ice, which is less fun than the fluffy snow. So let's go outside and give it a look. Okay. So as you can see, we have some snow on the ground, but really nothing. This is like the most I think that we've gotten. Yeah. This year, which is crazy because the last couple years it's been so much more. Yeah. Like we used to come out of the house and it would be up the door. Piled up, like, probably right about there. Yeah. Don't mind Maddie's cone. She just recently had a procedure. She's doing just fine. Don't worry about it. It is very cold out here though, I will say. Scituate tends to get pretty icy, but if you go 15 minutes into the highway, it's like nothing ever happens. It's crazy. I imagine it'll be like overnight that it'll get kind of crazy. So it's a couple hours later on Saturday evening and I'm going out to do laundry because our laundry is actually outside. There's like a different door you have to go into. It's not really heavy and it kind of sounds a little bit like tiny hail balls. I don't think this storm is going to be literally anything, but I did get us like some non-perishable stuff in case our power goes out and stuff like that, but I think it's going to be totally fine. So you guys can see there's just a little bit of accumulation on the sidewalk. Really not much at all. So do you want to tell everybody what happened about our video that was supposed to go out last week? Yes, I do. I was really upset about it. Quite a good question. When we were at Disney in September of last year, I was walking around the World Showcase kind of purchasing little candies in hopes that when we got home we could taste test everything and do like a review. It should be noted that we saved them for since months. That trip. Yeah. In October. Weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. And we filmed it all. We talked about everything. We had a good time. Lots of chocolate. It was great. Morgan went to edit the footage and it was gone. The very first part was like, hey, we're gonna try some chocolate, and then completely cut out. It only was like 10-15 minutes and the footage cut out. And then the very second half was like, okay, this is our last chocolate from Germany. The whole middle section was completely out. And I texted Jen and I was like, I have some really bad news. So we upload every Thursday and we somewhat have to plan if it's like a big thing. So like that was very planned. We had said in that video, we're going back down to Disney. Obviously we've been posting pictures about it. We need to get some more chocolates. Yes. If there's a country down there that you think we should get chocolates through, just like comment and let us know. You can either sometimes get like one piece, a couple pieces for so many monies, or like a large package. So many monies. Yeah. But if you guys have any recommendations, or if you're like, hey, this cast member knows what's what, go see if you can find this person and like talk to them. Because all of our family and friends know cast members. There are stranger things I'm just like, life, seriously. You know something I don't? Right? I had been wanting to do the videos of, we have older travels that were before we vlogged. So it was before we were like narrating and like, this is this, or it's sometimes awkward or whatever. So the one that we just recently uploaded was Italy. Yeah. Which I, upon looking at the footage, realized was the video wherein I learned to wave. So if you go back and watch that video, every scene I'm like, hi Morgan.
A few inches later.
Good morning guys. My voice is still a little croaky. I wanted to give you guys an update on the snowstorm. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's obviously raining. We did get some snow, a couple of inches, nothing crazy, but now it's raining and it's just sludge. Here's hoping it doesn't get too cold and just turn to ice. But yeah, it's just wet, wet, wet snow now. Good morning. Good morning. I just woke up. Yeah. Did I get to sleep in? Oh, I needed it so bad. We've been staying up late and waking up early to give Maddie her meds after her surgery, so it's been burning the midnight oil all week. It takes like an extra 45 minutes just because I want to make sure she takes everything and eats as much as she can. We wanted to show you one of the activities we did this week. It was actually a Christmas present that we got. Shout out to Adeline and Whitaker for picking out this wonderful puzzle for us. I do have to tell you, Jen hardly broke away from it, which is why it probably got done so fast. We have another one that they got for us. Yes. Shall I go get it? Yes. Okay. We're gonna do this one this week? Yes, absolutely. This Go company, they're not my favorite for puzzles. The puzzle was a little bit difficult in that the pieces didn't fit together very well, but you can tell, but they shift a lot. And now we're driving. We're braving the roads that there's nothing on. It is nothing, obviously, compared to what the other states are getting. Yeah, but we just wanted our thoughts to everybody that's shoveling their drive, and we just wanted to show you because they always predict like a foot, you know, near us or something like that, and it just turns to rain. I think we had like a coastal flood warning. Yes. It is 36 degrees right now, but it's supposed to drop down to like 4 degrees. Did you know that? And we didn't start our other puzzle this morning because we were eating breakfast and we wanted to go, you know, have a little coffee date, but maybe we'll start that later. Yes, Sundays are coffee dates. Fun days. So this is probably going to be one of our last updates on the massive storm we're supposed to be having. The temperature has dropped drastically, so there's a lot of like ice everywhere. Molly was even having a lot of issues kind of like walking around the yard because it's so slick. Everything from the rain today just got like slabs of ice on it, icy coatings. You can kind of see it here on our door where it's just all ice. All of this gray stuff is just like icy. It was like kind of like melted snow that became sludge and then it iced up. I think we're gonna stay inside for the rest of the evening because it is really cold and there's no reason to go out. We have lots of fun things to do. I think, in fact, that Morgan might be working on the puzzle as we speak. Let's go find out. Is it slick, kiddo? All right, let's go inside. Was it crazy outside? Yeah, it is very cold, very icy. The ocean was really cool because it was like frozen. Yeah, when we were out earlier, we were looking at the ocean. It was like one section was all ice, and then at some point the ocean, I don't know if it becomes warm enough or if there's like enough of a current, but then it was like no more ice. I don't know science. I don't either. Hashtag science. So, are we breaking into this puzzle? Yeah, are we? I think we should. Let me get my jacket off. It's good that you're not excited. Yeah. I'm making sure that I have all the edge pieces. How fast you're working. All right. All work and no play. Did you have a good day in this snowstorm? Yeah, it makes me just want to stay inside. Want to watch a movie with you? Like maybe Wreck-It Ralph? I've been trying to get her to watch it. I watched it on my own and it was so good. The number 2, right? It wasn't the first one. Ralph breaks the internet. Yeah. Breaks it. What's this? What's this process? I will show you in just a moment. Ha-cha. What's all the posters for? All right, well, we'll have 2 posters. So this might get done tomorrow. Thanks guys for joining us on this not so snowstorm. It's what happens when we're not out and about. We had some coffee. It was nice though. We hung out. It was nice and relaxing. We checked in on the weather. I think that's gonna do it for us this week. Yep. Next week, if you want to check in, we will have another Disney related video coming up.
Get excited.
So be sure to stop by and check that. And if you didn't see last week's when I lost footage and had to scramble and find some footage from an old trip in Italy.
We call that the video where Jen learns to wave. Maybe make it a drinking game and just drink every time I wave.
We will see you guys next week. Be sure to check in back on Thursday.
Yep.
All right, see you real soon.
Bye guys.